Hello everyone, my name is Maria Francesca Richardo with Gabriel Concepcion and Francisco Verga III. And today we'll be presenting our activity for assembly language programming. So, the task is about array and string processing in assembly, where the program allows the user to choose between handling 5 numbers or 5 words. So in this presentation, we will show the sample run for both numbers and words.
Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Concepcion. So today I will do the sample run demonstration for this learning task about arrays and string. So let's start. So we already have code here provided. So let's open it. So cd array string as you can see, we already have code. It contains 1046 lines of code. So let's start. First, we will set up the object and the execution file. So nasum -f win32. So the name of the file arrays string.acm, also arrays string.object. So pag walang lumabas, ibig sabihin is accepted siya or tama yung ginawa natin. So convert naman natin siya into execution file, gcc arrays strings.object -o arrays strings.exe file, which is execution file. So enter. There's a error. So mali yung na-name natin kanina. Sige, patuloy lang natin. Okay na yan. Okay na to. So it means walang lumabas. Ibig sabihin is tama rin. So run natin yung file natin. Arrays string.exe file. So nung nara natin may choices tayo dito, which is tatlo. 1 for enter 5 numbers, 2 is enter 5 words, and 0 for exit. So let's say na if yung input natin is wala dyan sa tatlo, let's say 5, so may lalabas na error, invalid menu choice is please try again. So as you can see, may error siya once na wala siya these choices. So try natin 1. So let's say 1. So as you can see, nung nag-click tayo ng 1 is hinihingi na yung 5 numbers. Start muna tayo sa 5 numbers yung 1. So let's say yung input natin sa may lumabas dito integer number 1 #1. So is yung first integer natin. Let's say if yung ilagay natin hinihingi is integer. So if ilagay natin is letter, tingnan natin. So error, input is not valid number, so please re-enter. Naghingi siya ng re-enter ng number kasi yung input natin is not a number. So let's say naman is negative input natin. So may error pa rin. Only possible integer are allowed. So positive integer lang yung allowed dito. So let's say try natin yung 25. So accepted. So 14 accepted siya. 9 accepted, which is pang-apat na tayo. Try natin letter with number. So letter with number is error, input is not valid numbers, please re-enter. So hiningi na yung re-enter again kasi mali. Let's say 7 lang. For the last integer, let's say 30. So after natin ma-input yung tamang 5 numbers or integer number, So yung positive number dapat is positive number siya, bawal siya negative, bawal din siya ng letter or combined with letter. So bawal. Dapat positive number lang. Then so dito yung mga number enter natin, which is 25, 14, 9, 7 and 30. So may output din tayo dito na ascending and descending, which is from lowest to highest and highest to lowest. So for our enter 5 numbers or per number is correct. So try naman natin sa menu choice number 2, which is yung enter 5 words. So kasi tapos na tayo dun sa 5 numbers, so try na naman natin yung sa 5 words. So same lang dun sa enter integer 1, so dito enter word number 1. So hihingi din siya ng 5 words. So try natin. So let's say may word tayo na ilalagay with combined with number. Tingnan natin kung may error. So up 13, so words only contain letters, so please re-enter again. So hihingi ulit siya since mali yung ating input na pang isa, so dapat letter lang. So try natin letter lang, which is apple. Yeah, accepted siya, which is enter word 2 na, let's say orange, accepted din siya. So let's say mag-input tayo ng mga symbols kung may error. So let's say 3 ng symbol na yan. So try natin enter. So may lalabas na error again. So word only contain letter. So letter lang talaga, bawal siya ng symbol. So hindi siya tatanggapin. So try natin let's say table. So yun, accepted yung table kasi word lang. So try naman natin yung let's say malalaking letter with space. Yan. Unit. So, words contain space. So, please re-enter. May error siya. So, bawal yung may space na letter. So, try natin without space. With in a caps lock, which is big letter. So, tinanggap accepted yung big letter na or caps lock na word. So, accepted pala. Accepted yun. So, hinihingi na yung enter word 5, which is, and try natin just chunk. So, as you can see here, so, after natin malagay yung 5 words, so, may mga converted word dito, which is for apple, yung A, naging 1, yung yung E, naging 2. Yan. So, dito naman sa orange, yung O natin, naging 4. Yung A, 1. Yung E, letter, number 2. So, ang conversion kasi rito, yung A, I, E, O, U, which is, na-convert siya into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yan ang explanation dito sa converted word. So, dito naman sa sorted ascending and sorted descending, may ascending and ascending and descending rin tayo. So, sunod-sunod siya. Since itong apple, siya yung una, which is dito yung mga nakalagay dito yung converted words na. As well as here sa descending rin. So, nakabaliktad siya, which is from last to first na yung kuha natin. So, then returning to main menu na. So, natapos na natin yung menu choice for 1 and 2, which is yung 5 numbers and 5 words. So, try naman natin yung exit if ano yung lalabas. So, as you can see, lumabas is program terminated. So, yan. That's all na. Yun yung ating sample run for both numbers and words. Yeah. So, thank you. Bye-bye.
To summarize, this activity demonstrates how arrays and strings are handled in x86 assembly language. We were able to implement input validation, array storage, sorting of integers, string vowel conversion, lexicographical sorting, menu looping, and the use of x86 string instructions like LODSB, and STOSB. This activity helps us understand how low-level instruction work and how manual memory management is handled in assembly. It also shows how more complex operations like sorting and string manipulation must be programmed step by step.